The Galactic Council chamber hummed with anticipation as Ambassador Vex Thor of the Krillian Empire stood before the assembly. His 4 arms gestured dismissively as he addressed the ancient elders who presided over the gathering. The humans are nothing but primitive apes playing with fusion reactors, Vex Thor declared, his chitinous exoskeleton gleaming under the chamber's bioluminescent panels. Their so-called fleet consists of barely 100 vessels. The Krillian armada numbers in the thousands. I formally challenged their claim to the Kepler for 42 system. Elder ZYXMAR's crystalline form pulsed with concern. The being, older than most civilizations, had witnessed the rise and fall of countless empires. Ambassador Vex Thor, we strongly advise against this course of action. The first rule exists for a reason: never challenge humanity. Vex Thor's mandibles clicked in amusement. An outdated precaution based on folklore and exaggeration. What could one small species possibly? They destroyed the Zarathi Collective, another elder interjected, their gaseous form swirling anxiously. The Zarathi were weakened by internal strife, Vex Thor countered. They shattered the dominion of scales. Lucky timing during a solar flare event. The machine consciousness of Sigma Draconis? A computer virus. Hardly impressive. Elder ZYXMAR's form dimmed with resignation. Very well. The challenge is formally recorded. May the void have mercy on your species. 3 days later, humanity's response arrived. It came not as a massive fleet or a declaration of war, but as a single courier ship carrying Ambassador Sarachin. She entered the council chamber alone, wearing a simple gray suit and carrying nothing but a datapad. The United Earth Coalition accepts your challenge, she announced calmly. We propose a demonstration rather than full conflict. 1 human ship versus your chosen squadron. If we win, you withdraw all claims. If you win, we'll negotiate shared mining rights. Vex Thor's laughter echoed through the chamber. 1 ship? Against a full squadron? Accepted. The demonstration was set for the following week in neutral space. The Krillians brought their finest, 12 heavy cruisers armed with plasma cannons and quantum torpedoes. Humanity sent a single vessel, the U.S. Persistence, a modest frigate by galactic standards. As millions watched the live broadcast, Vex Thor transmitted one final taunt: surrender now and spare yourselves humiliation. Captain James Morrison's response was brief: negative. The Krillian squadron opened fire simultaneously, 12 ships unleashing enough firepower to crack a small moon. The space where the Persistence had been erupted in brilliant destruction. Vex Thor's celebration lasted exactly 3 seconds until the Persistence reappeared behind his formation. Impossible, he screeched as his tactical officer reported multiple hull breaches across the squadron. The human ship hadn't fired a single shot, yet Krillian vessels were venting atmosphere. Nanobots, his science officer whispered in horror. They deployed microscopic robots during the explosion. They're eating through our hulls. The Persistence vanished again, reappearing all around the battlefield. Each time, more Krillian systems failed. Weapons went offline. Engines sputtered. Life support wavered. Within 6 minutes, 12 of the galaxy's most advanced warships hung dead in space, completely disabled but with no loss of life. Captain Morrison's face appeared on every screen in the galaxy. Humanity doesn't seek conflict, but we've survived our own nuclear wars, climate collapse, and 3 near extinctions. We learned something important: the deadliest weapon isn't the biggest gun, it's adaptation. Your ships are disabled, your crews unharmed. Rescue vessels are already en route. We hope this ends the matter. In the council chamber, Vex Thor stood in stunned silence as Elder ZYXMAR approached. Now you understand, the Elder said softly. Humans don't just wage war, they revolutionize it. Each victory teaches them. Each defeat makes them stronger. They turn their homeworld's suffering into wisdom, their limitations into innovations. That's why we have the rule. As the rescued Krillian crews returned home with tales of human mercy mixed with terrifying capability, a new saying spread through the galaxy: challenge anyone but humanity, for they have already challenged themselves and won. The first rule remained, now etched deeper than ever in galactic consciousness.